Alright, welcome to part 2. In the first part of this video, we discuss characters and interviews. If you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and click here. Okay, on to number 3. B-roll, or any visuals that you add on top of your narrative. Think of B-roll as the clothes that you add to your narrative, and your goal is to make your narrative sexy. But there's also a functional purpose to B-roll. Because you're cutting up your interviews and putting them in the order that you like, there's going to be distracting cuts like this. That works great for this kind of video, but for most mini documentaries, you want to create an illusion of continuity, and a distracting cut in the middle of an interview throws that right out the window. Let me give you an example of a B-roll cut. Let's say I start my thought here, but then I have to cut it. Instead of just jumping to the next thing, I'll layer in either a picture or some video like this majestic globe, and then when I return to me talking, it'll be as though it were one single thought and no one will be the wiser, except maybe that globe. Anyway, take a look around Planet Forward for great examples of the B-roll cut. One tip for B-roll: think of yourself like a photographer who has the ability to capture moving images. So just let your camera rest on things for a few seconds at a time. You know, get the shot of the subject's family, and the deer head on the wall, and an exterior of the building that you're in. All this stuff gives us information about your subject, and it helps you with editing. Another tip: ask your subject if you can get video of them doing something. That can mean creating something, or going somewhere, or speaking at some event. Even just getting a shot of them making coffee or feeding their cat gives us information about the subject's process, which is really interesting. Once you've got your interviews and your B-roll, get yourself a C-roll, as in a cinnamon roll. Because you deserve it. You've worked so hard. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. Okay, so you've got interviews, you've got B-roll, you've got cinnamon roll. The last thing you need is a point. What do you want your audience to do after they watch your video? Do you want them to get inspired or angry, to share it, or to take some other kind of specific action? Really, this should be number 1, because you should have a good sense of the point of your video before you do anything else. But during the course of finding your characters and conducting your interviews and editing all of that together, it can, and it probably will, change substantially. So have a plan going in, but try to remain open-minded throughout the whole process. Start thinking about videos you've watched that inspired you to take action. What was it about the way they presented their point and their instructions that stuck out with you? You don't have to get it just right the first time. Every single video you make, you'll learn something, so don't be afraid to dive in. We need innovation more than ever, and Planet Forward is here to give you a platform, and ultimately introduce you to some of the people who can give your story the impact it deserves. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out some of our other videos here, and I look forward to seeing you guys on Planet Forward. It won't take but a moment. Go ahead and click. Go ahead, click.